Last time out, we picked up our first win of the season. This time, we can move off the bottom of the table. Welcome back, guys, to Son of Scotland 90. It is the FIFA 23 Hearts Career Mode. It is episode 49. We got a win. We got our first win, in fact, in the last episode of the season. It took way too long, but finally, we got one. However, we cannot stop there. We need to keep on winning. We need to win. We need to keep winning until we can't win anymore. And if we can do that, then hopefully we will be celebrating come the end of the season, lifting a trophy above our head. That is the goal, guys, to never not win a game. We just need to go into every game and look for 3 points. Take 3 points. We need to grab 3 points from our opponent and bring them home to Hearts. That is what we need to do. There's no more time to go in and settle for draws. There's no more time to go in and be like, well, a point might be decent. Nah, points aren't decent. Points are no good at this stage. We need to win games. We need to win games consistently, and we're going to hopefully do it here today. We're taking on Kilmarnock up first. Beat Kilmarnock, and we go off the bottom of the table. It sounds simple when you say it like that. So if it's that simple, let's make it simple. Let's do it. Let's scud Kilmarnock, and let's make ourselves no longer be the worst team in the league. And this is how we will line up then against Kilmarnock. It's a pretty weak team, but we're being forced into it. We've got injury issues. We've got fatigue issues. We've got fitness issues. We've got a shitload of issues, if I'm being honest. We've got 99 problems, and they're all fucking problems, guys. They're all problems. And we're hoping to give Kilmarnock an extra problem. 99 problems, but beating Kilmarnock ain't one. That is the goal today. It's Frutal, Kingsley, Civic, Halkett, Rolls, Atkinson, Grant, Benjamin, Forrest Q, and it's Sungmin Q up front, down the middle, because we don't have Shankland, we don't have Humphreys, we don't have Oda. None of our free strikers are available, so it is Sungmin Q leading the line. How's he going to do? Honestly, I have no idea. I'm just hoping for the best. Kelly are going with Walker, Waters, Kanyaka, Taylor, Abelusu, Warnock, McDonald, McInroy, Rivero, Shelton, and Cameron. It's a weak Kilmarnock side. You look at the team, you can tell it's weak. There's no real quality in there. There's a reason why Kelly are 11th in the table. I'm just hoping that after this game, they are 12th. Oh, what a chance that would have been. Great ball in. George Grant got a header on it. He got a connection, but he might have just been offside. Marginally, man. It's so close. Could you imagine if that went in? It's a great ball. It's a great pick out from Atkinson. But Grant just could not time his run, nor could he get his header on target. Flick to Q, back into Song Min-Q. Min-Q spins around, looking for the options. He doesn't have many. He's going to go on his own here. Song Min-Q takes a shot, takes a deflection. Hearts' attempt there comes to an end, and look at that. No wins at home for us this season. 2 draws and 4 defeats. We need to change that. We have to change that. It's an abysmal record. That's a good interception though from Halkett. We won it back but lost it again, and this could be a chance here. It's a big save for Frutal. I don't think there was a proper strike behind that. It didn't look like he got 100% behind the ball, but Frutal got behind it alright, and he made a big save. Kilmarnock with a chance here to put the pressure on Song Min-Q. I thought he won that, to be fair. He did win the ball, but apparently he got the last touch. Looked like it came off a Kelly player, in my opinion. Chance now again. Opportunity for McInroy. It's Rolls. Oh, block. Good defending here. Hearts keeping the pressure up, keeping the pressure on. We need to see this away here. We need to take care of this danger. At the moment, we're doing that. Good defending, Toby Civic. Now he's going to power himself out. Oh no, he's made a mess of that. Toby Civic, what are you doing? And this is an opportunity. Kai Rolls needs to get something on this. He does. Good stuff, Forrest. What can Alan Forrest do? Can Forrest go himself here? Forrest can. Tries to pick Q out. He finds Atkinson instead. That'll do. Atkinson's looking for Sung Min Q. It's a poor ball. And he ain't going to find him with that. Oh, good tackle. Come on, Forrest. Alan Forrest. Finds Sung Min Q. Min Q. Oh, where's he going with that? Sung Min Q looking for Forrest. Better look again, mate. That pass was nowhere near finding the target. Ball played up now. Civic has to try and put pressure on Shelton. And it's through the middle. Fruitle though will get to it. Gets enough on it. Concedes the corner. Fruitle not happy. George Grant's picking up a yellow card. But the corner here for Kelly. Not the greatest start for us. Looks like McDonald's got an injury. It's headed away. Can Halkett get to this? He can't. It's a good interception for Atkinson. We've got a Hearts player down. Looks like it might be Kai Rolls, which is not what we want. I'm sick of seeing Hearts players down. Right, here we go. Ball it to Atkinson. Atkinson will get to this. Chests it down. Tries to get past Waters. Instead falls on his ass, but we do get the throw in. So, bit of fortune there. Here we go. Grant going for the throw. Atkinson going for the throw. Even doesn't do it. Throws it to Kuhl. Kuhl finds Grant. Grant now to Benenjame. Benenjame looks for Alan Forrest. Forrest just ran into trouble there. No way through, but it's a good sliding tackle. Again, no ball breaks for Kelly. Kuhl. Atkinson. Alright, cross took a deflection, but we do win the throw in. Almost getting the corner, but we don't. Throw in though, can still do something with it. Kuhl. Holding on to it. Kuhl now. Left footed ball in. It looked pretty good there, but in the end, nothing's going to come for it. Halkett going to try and slide in and win that, and he does, but the referee pulls it back here. The referee saying that was a free kick. I thought Halkett won the ball. Right, Atkinson again. Come on, 5 minutes to go for the break here. Can we make something happen? Grant picks out Benenjame. Benenjame now to Civic. Civic lays it off to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley sees Song Min Kyu in the middle, and he's... I don't know if he's went for him or Kuhl, but the pass has got nowhere near any of them. Not what we wanted there, and we need to up our game here, especially in the final third. Some of the end game's been abysmal. Forrest is down, and I think his afternoon's coming to an end here. Referee coming over to check on him, make sure he's still alive. I mean, he's breathing, but unfortunately his legs no longer work, and yeah, stretcher's being called, so this ain't good. We're having to take him off. Wow. Mackay's not really fit. We could maybe bring on Halliday. Wow, we are struggling here. Kairos has picked up an injury too. We don't really have anybody with fitness. I'm going to bring on Barry Mackay, but this is not a fit Barry Mackay. This is a Barry Mackay that is really struggling. And while we're at it, we're also going to bring on Haring for Rolls. But no, this is not good, man. Our squad is already depleted, and at the moment, we're losing players left, right, and fucking centre. And yeah, Forrest thought about it. He was going to get up, then he thought, nah, I ain't got this in me. Peter Haring's coming on. What's he got in him? Hopefully a goal, because we need it. 54 minutes on the clock, guys. It's still 0-0. Grant out to Atkinson. Back to Grant. George Grant. Looking for something to happen around him. Kuhl makes a run. Can Kuhl get to this? He can't. George Grant's going to try and contest that one, but again, nothing really comes from it. Oh, and that's a bad tackle from Peter Haring. We just subbed him on, and he might be getting sent off. This could be a red card coming Peter Haring's way. It's only a yellow, thank God for that, because that was a dodgy tackle. But thankfully, referee being a little bit lenient there, showing the same colour card as Kilmarnock's shirt. But wow, okay, that is a bad tackle. Polworth now coming on for Kelly. Good ball over the top. Kingsley needs to keep it in. He does, and he wins the corner. Jansen, 66 minutes on the clock. Song Min Kyu, delivery. Yeah. Oh, diving boot, a bullet goal! It's crossed over the line. I don't know how it's made it in, but it has, and it's Stephen Kingsley. He's got the ball over the line just about. Great delivery for Song Min Kyu. We're playing Song Min Kyu up front. You'd have thought maybe we should get him in the box, but no, we didn't do that. We had him taking the corner. Instead, he picked out Stephen Kingsley with this diving bullet header. Keeper could only get a one-handed save on it, but he couldn't keep it at the back of the net. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant stuff there. Stephen Kingsley, great header. Keeper gets a hand on it, but it's no enough. It goes into the back of the net, and it's Hearts 1, Kelly nil. It's been a poor game from us so far. We needed something big, and Stephen Kingsley has gave us something really big, and now we have something to hold on to, guys. 1-0, 22 minutes away from victory. And that's it. We take the lead, we fall asleep, we concede a goal. I feel like we've seen this story before. I feel like this 90 minutes has played it before. Every single game. I mean, look, why is Rory McKenzie on his own? Can someone explain to me why Rory McKenzie's on his own? I could not tell you. And Robbie Nielsen, no wonder He's pulling it whatever remaining hair he has left, and rightfully so. That is horrible defending for Hearts, man. Abysmal. McKenzie with the equaliser, 15 minutes to go, and it's now 1-1 in this massive game at Tynecastle. A game that we need to win, a game that would take us off the bottom of the table. Benjamin's pass doesn't even work out there, didn't even get a connection on it. Halkett slides in. That might be could be a booking here. Could possibly be a red. Halkett wasn't a great challenge, to be fair. We'll see the replay. It's not good, especially when he turns his back. Yeah, kind of just wiped him out there big time. And it is a red. Wow, Craig Halkett's been sent off for that, so things going from bad to worse here. Ball at the top, hits the top of the netting. Alright, we're going to bring on Bidstrup for Benjamin. Down to 10 men, chasing a goal. Not where we want it to be. We had ourselves in a really good position. We're no longer in that position. Can we do anything about it though? Carrying Kuhl looks for George Grant. Grant now busting into a bit of space here. George Grant. Brilliant for George Grant. Grant spins round. Oh! Must be goal! What a strike that is! And what a goal that is for George Grant. He basically set the whole thing up. It's Nathaniel Atkinson. George Grant though was fantastic there. Made a solo run. Took his time. Went for the feint here. Turned back. Picked out Atkinson running in, and he just low volley drills it into the bottom of the corner. And that is a fantastic goal for Hearts. Good finish for Atkinson. Great setup from Grant. And even though we have a depleted team, even though we're nowhere near our best and we are struggling big time, we're not playing well, we might just be 9 minutes away, guys, from moving off the bottom of the table and getting consecutive victories in the league. That will be massive, but we need to hold on. It's absolutely pivotal that we hold on now. Off the post! How the hell is that no went in? Kilmarnock's so close to getting an equaliser. It's no happened though. Ball out. Can Atkinson do something about this? He tries to get him. He doesn't do it. Haring. Good interception for Haring. Fruital comes out, gathers the ball. Now it's rolled it to George Grant, and Grant here. Can Grant go? Can Grant make something happen? George Grant again, busting forward. Grant finds Bidstrup playing it out towards Halliday. It's under hit though, and it's going to fall for Songmin Kyu. He underhits his pass, and with a minute to go, we just need to base. Oh no! Oh fucking no! With a minute to go, we just need to stop Kelly. Brilliant tackle for Halliday. Fantastic for Halliday. Songmin Kyu holding the ball up. Going to look for Kuhl. Kuhl can't get on that. Kelly now running out of time. Need to do something. Got just under a minute to go. Surely this is it. Time is up. Time is fucking up. Referee's playing on. McKenzie. Oh no, don't be doing this to us. Do not be doing this to us. Do not do this to us. It's still McKenzie. Oh no, we took ourselves out. Good block for Halliday. Cleared up. And that will do it, guys. We've done it. 2-1. Wow. We were not at our best. But we scored 2 good goals. 2 crucial goals. And 2 goals that might just get us something this season. That win is massive. I don't think I've ever won a game, guys, playing so bad. 3 shots in the entire game. What is happening to us? I don't know why we're playing bad, but we've managed to get a win there. That we never win when playing bad, so that's crazy. I'm delighted to have won that game, considering we only had 3 shots. Normally, that's something the opponents would do to us. Our opponents would score twice with only 3 shots. So this time, we've done it. We've done what the opponents do to us. I cannot explain it, man, but I'm glad that we've won that. I'm delighted that we've won that. We needed to win it. We did win it, and now we move off the bottom of the table. We've still got a long way to go, guys. We're still not where we want to be. We're still in 11th place. We still need to get more wins, but it's 2 wins on the bounce now. But we're looking at a position where we can begin to think about climbing up, maybe to possibly even as far as 9th if we beat Dundee United up next. And then we can look at catching St Mirren and possibly even Hibernian. So, like I said, a couple of wins in a row, and all of a sudden, it will bring the other clubs into play. And that's what's happened here. 2 wins has took us from pretty much being dead and buried last, and now we're a couple more wins away from potentially moving into the middle of the table. So, yeah, we need to keep this going. We're not playing well, but we've got the last 2 results in the bag, so we need to keep that up. Celtic are on 29 points. They're the only unbeaten team in the league. Can we catch them? I'm going to say no. I'm definitely going to say no. We're 18 points behind Celtic. However, we're only 11 points behind second place Aberdeen. And I know that sounds bad. I'm not celebrating being 11 points behind Aberdeen. That is bad. Make no mistake about it. But I think considering how bad our start to the season's been, the fact that we're only 11 points off second, that kind of amazes me. I'm actually shocked by that. It doesn't make any sense, but it's true. So yeah, we just need to keep this going, guys. We need to keep winning, hopefully get some players back from injury, and we'll just take it one game at a time. But speaking of injuries, Cairo's out for 5 days. Alan Forrest out for 2 months. That's not what we wanted to see. That is definitely not what we wanted to see. Alright, here we go, another game at Tynecastle. Can we make it 2 wins in a row this episode and 3 wins on the bounce in the league? I am hoping so. We're lining up with Fruto in nets, Kingsley, Sibic, Nielsen, Rose and Atkinson. The midfield will be Bidstrup and Benjamin, but Michu is back from injury and I think he will feature in this game as a substitute. Hopefully he will anyway. And it's going to be a front three of Mackay on the left, Ginnelly on the right, and Sung Min Kyu up front. We're struggling at the moment. We don't have any strikers, so we're having to stick whoever is the best option up front. And in my opinion, that option is Sung Min Kyu. As for Dundee United, they're going with Eriksson, McMahon, Smith, Graham, Edwards, Freeman, Sabald, Levitt, Middleton, Niskanen, and Rivas up front. I'm confident we're going to win this, but what I want, guys, I want a good performance. We haven't really had that so far this season. We've been really shite. I'm not going to lie, we have been garbage. So hopefully we can get a really good performance, a really good result, and that actually might give us real momentum to push on. Oh, nice from Ginnelly. Now he's trying to cut down the right-hand side, but he gets double-teamed. Wins the free kick, though. It was deemed that he was fouled. We're going to take this one quickly. Atkinson with the ball. Atkinson now looking for a ball into the box. Bidstrup's there. Can't win the head on it. Sung Min Kyu is going to give chase. He doesn't get to it either. Dundee United now breaking it from the back. Rivas. Is Rivas going to be away? Rivas down the middle. He's picked out Sabald. Brilliant tackle for Nielsen though. Oh my god, his legs have just swung in and completely took Sabald out the game. But great tackle for Lewis Nielsen to deny Dundee United a chance. Now it's Bidstrup. Bidstrup switching the flanks, looking for Atkinson, who's not going to be able to keep that in. What's Nathaniel doing? No, 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 no. Slide in. No! After a fucking 2 games in a row that we've won, we're falling behind here. It's Rivas for Dundee United. We were hanging on. Dundee United were punishing us. They were pushing us back, forcing us back, not letting us really get out of our own box. And eventually, they were patient, and it paid off. And I mean, we maybe slide in here. Maybe maybe that's unnecessary. Back to Rivas, pulled it back the pass, and Rivas with the goal. Not good enough there from us. Needed to defend better. We did not, and Dundee United have a lead, and we're going to have to do it, guys, the hard way because we trail again by 1-0. Mackay's done well there, really well. Kingsley now has this ball. Kingsley looking for I can't. I think it was Bidstrup. Kingsley's trying to get that again. Can't. I was going to say he's looking for George Grant. He'll have a hard time picking out George Grant considering he's sitting on the bench. Right, intercepted Ginnelly. Ginnelly's going to look for a central run here. He's picked out Sung Min Kyu, and Min Kyu should make it 1-1. He does. Easy finish for Sung Min Kyu. It was Ginnelly that picked him out with the pass. Sung Min Kyu was literally on his own. He ran into the space. It was there to be ran into. He took it. Look at that. I mean, what are Dundee United doing? I'm not too sure. Good run for Sung Min Kyu. Good finish for Sung Min Kyu. And it is 1-1. Quick fire response for Hearts. And we're right back in the game, guys. That's exactly what we needed. At Tynecastle, it's 1-1. Min Kyu lays it off to Kingsley. Scored in the last game. What can he do in this game? Not a lot. Just a couple of step overs, then runs into trouble. This is a dangerous attack now from Niskanen. Dundee United coming forward. Ball up to Rivas. Civic's going to try and hold it up, and we don't need to because Dundee United give us the ball. Pass straight to Civic. Min Kyu. Bidstrup. Holding it up. Waiting for nothing. Oh, what a tackle for Nielsen. No, Nielsen sliding in like an absolute badass. I'm willing to follow through and take out anybody in the process. Where's Nielsen here? He's not to be messed with. Ball into the middle. Oh, we need to take this. We need to get this. Another great tackle for Nielsen. Fantastic for Nielsen. Ball now played it to Ginnelly. Ginnelly on this run. Looking for Sung Min Kyu's down the middle. He's not going to use him. Ginnelly's going to go himself here. What can Giannelli do? Giannelli cuts inside. Giannelli finds Bidstrup. Bidstrup still with the ball. Finds Benenjami. Benenjami drills one right down the middle of Eriksson. It's an easy catch for Eriksson. Unfortunately, right at him. And he's not going to make a mistake with that. Ball back up towards Graham. And that is it, guys, for half-time. It's 0-0 here. 1-1 at Tannadice Tynecastle. 0-0, 1-1. What the hell? Get your facts right. It's 1-1 at Tynecastle. But we've still got 45 minutes, guys. And I think we have got better. I think this is the longer that half went on. I do believe we began to come into the game a bit more. And I feel like we've got a winner in us. I feel like we can find a goal here. Get another 3 points and get our third win in 3 games. But we're going to have to find a little bit of magic. And we're going to have to be good at the back as well. Because Dundee United can be deadly up front. Especially Rivas. Looks like a really, really good player. Capable of doing damage. But the referee's pulled this one back. It's a yellow card. Not good. Minkyu. Minkyu over the top. Giannelli again. Josh Giannelli. Going to try and find Bidstrup. He picks him out. Oh, the first touch was decent. Couldn't get a shot off. Minkyu brings it down. Cracks it. Couldn't keep the shot down. Well over the bar. Robbie Nielsen wants to get a wee bit more encouragement. I think we should be making a substitute. I think he should be subbing off Minkyu. Can't allow someone to take a shit shot like that and stay on the pitch. Surely not. Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley. What's he got? What has he got? Nothing. Just runs into a Dundee United shot again. A tangerine shot. No way through at the back for us here. Sibic's going to come across. It's Nielsen to take care of it. Can he? Yes, he beats Rivas to it. Back now to Frutal. Frutal spins. Finds Nielsen. Lewis Nielsen now. Again, Nielsen. Outside of the boot to Josh Giannelli. Giannelli tries to win that. He does, but there's no one there for support. Atkinson gets a block on it. And Benenjami comes across, cuts it out, rolls then, finds Giannelli again. Giannelli trying to play it back, and Benenjami with a great tackle, right. Nielsen. Bidstrup to Kingsley. Stephen Kingsley going to look for the run of Nielsen. I don't think Nielsen's going to get to this. He's going to try, though. He's not going to give up, but unfortunately just didn't have the pace. He's got pace, but has he got the skills to get round? Rolls, he might actually. Great tackle. Fantastic tackle for Atkinson, right. Another chance here for Hearts. Sung Min Kyu. Ball played up. Giannelli's going to chase it. Giannelli's going to get to it. Giannelli's done well here. Josh Giannelli. It's Josh Giannelli. He's trying to squeeze it in from the tightest of angles. Didn't quite make it, but he does win as a corner. With no backup though. Bidstrup ball in. Giannelli going for a flick. It's bounced in the air. What the fuck is happening? Finally United get rid. Kingsley's going to be first to it. Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley to Bidstrup. Over the top. Bidstrup still with the ball. Oh, it almost fell for Barry Mackay. And Dundee United will come away with it. Dundee United clear it. And they got something in store for us here. Ball looked in the scanning. Harks. Levitt. Ball looked in the scanning. The scanning. Can he get a ball in? He cannot, thanks to Stephen Kingsley. Good tackle there from Kingsley. We're going to bring on George Grant. We're bringing on a little bit of firepower here. I don't know if George Grant's firepower, but we're bringing on something. I don't know what we're getting with George Grant. Hopefully we get something good. Ball in. Mackay wins the header on it. Grant here should be first to it. He is. Wow, that is unbelievable. George Grant with that header. Literally played Rivas through. George Grant almost gave Dundee United the lead there with that assist. But thankfully, Frutal pulled off a fantastic save. George Grant literally brought him on. Almost fucked it right up for us. Ball headed towards. And it's a goal. It is a goal. Dundee United have done it. They've took the lead. Not good enough for us. Dylan Levitt with the header.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say it's the perfect delivery.
See the corner come in again.
Which makes it a fairly simple finish.
Headed by Levitt. I mean, Frutal should be saving that. If he leaves it, Benenjami probably heads it off the line. That's the most frustrating thing there. I mean, look at that. I mean, Benenjami's probably going to head that away, and Frutal takes it away from his head. It's very disappointing there. And we've conceded a goal late in the game. Not a lot of time for us to redeem this. Dundee United have the lead, and we haven't got a lot of time to do something about it. Thank you. Oh, Barry Mackay. Oh, he went down in the box. I was looking for a penalty, didn't get one. George Grant can't win that header either. Mackay over the top to Minkyu. Minkyu brings it down. Cannot. Cannot control it though. Benjamin up towards Grant. Grant flicks it towards Mackay. It gets away from Mackay. Mackay back in towards McCune. It's taken away from McCune. Can we put pressure on the goalkeeper here? No, we can't. 4 minutes to go. Time's running out. Want it back once more, right? Here we go. Song Minkyu. Minkyu again spins around, finds George Grant. Grant to Benjamin. It's Mackay. Minkyu. Shot blocked, and that actually might do it, guys. That might have been the chance. It could be all over now. There's not a lot of time remaining. We really need to get the ball off Dundee United here if we're going to do anything about this. Can we get it forward? Minkyu, poor touch, and that's it. After a win against Kilmarnock, guys, we fall to defeat against Dundee United. Not what we wanted to do. Fell behind early, pulled one back, couldn't find a winner. And yeah, just unfortunately in the end, we made a mistake. Dundee United scored from it. They get a 2-1 win. Disappointing, very, very disappointing there, because that win would have took us a couple more places up the league table, I believe. And it sort of just dampens any momentum that we were creating. So yeah, really annoyed, guys, at that defeat against Dundee United. Alright, guys, so I played the Club Brugge game off screen because we're already eliminated. It doesn't really matter, win, lose or draw. We can't do anything. We can finish third, but that's irrelevant to me. Unless you're top 2, you don't advance from your group. And we lost to Club Brugge by 2-1. So lost to Dundee United 2-1. I've lost to Club Brugge now by 2-1. Back-to-back defeats, and that is not what we needed. That's not what we wanted, but it's what we've been dealt. It's the hand we've been dealt. So we need to deal ourselves a better hand, guys, in the next game. And of course, the next game is against the one and only current champions of Scotland. We're taking on Celtic up next. We're back down to being last in the table, so the pressure is on us. If we want to move off the bottom, then we have to do it the hard way. We have to beat Celtic, and we have to get 3 points here to have any chance of going above County and Kilmarnock, possibly even St Johnstone. But yeah, Celtic actually have lost a game, so I don't know when it was. It was, who was it to? When did Celtic lose? They lost to Kilmarnock. Wow, okay. So Kilmarnock, the team we just beat, Kilmarnock have beat Celtic to go above us. So crazy. Aberdeen and Rangers have drawn games as well, so they're still slipping up. Dundee United now in second place. I mean, apart from Celtic, it's really close. I mean, the middle of this table is so close, and I feel like if we can just get a couple of wins, we can drag ourselves into this battle, and we can start pushing for top 6 and pushing for those European spots. A win against Celtic would be absolutely massive. We could move as high as 9th, but not only is the 3 points massive, I think just to beat Celtic, beat a team as good as Celtic, that would truly give us a lot of confidence. So let's go into it, guys. Last game of the episode. We have to give this everything we've got and hopefully come away with the biggest 3 points so far this season. This is it then, guys. Celtic Park. We must win. We have to win. Get our 4th win of the season, and hopefully, our 2nd win of the season. I was getting ahead of myself there. We didn't beat Dundee United. No, we're only on 2 wins, but hopefully we can make it 3 wins. And what a win this would be. If we can beat the current champions, if we can beat the league leaders here at Celtic Park, at the Swamp, if we can beat them, then this will truly kickstart our season. I have no doubts about it. Can we beat Celtic though? That is the question. Normally I would say, yeah, no problemo, but we're not playing well. We haven't played well all season. Can't quite put my finger on why, but we're not exactly doing what I expected us to do. Celtic, though, are doing what I expected them to do. They're lining up with Ramirez, Bernabe, Carter-Ficker, Starfelt, Ralston. Good back 4. Got Dela Cruz, Awata and O'Reilly in there. No Hatate. Jota, Johnston, Mikey Johnston in there. And Brennan Diaz. Brennan Diaz is our bogey player. Every time we play against him, he scores at least 1 or 2 goals. And normally gets a couple of assists as well. Yeah, the guy literally does seem to contribute at least 2 to 3 goals against us every single game. Let's hope that doesn't happen this time. We're going with Halliday, Kingsley, Halkett, Rose, Atkinson at back 5. Obviously, Fruto nets. Bidstrup and Michu. Michu returns, which I think could be massive. So, Michu and Bidstrup in the midfield. Looking forward to that. And up front, it's Mackay, Keogh, and Ginnelly. Going with Josh Ginnelly up front. I still think we need Shanklin back. If we can't get Shankland, at least Humphreys. We need a recognised striker. We need somebody up front. We just don't have it at the moment. So we are struggling. We have got injuries. Maybe when we get all our players back, maybe when we get everybody fit, then we can begin to kick on. But we can't just wait till that happens, guys. We need to make something happen, and we need to do it right now against Celtic. Here we go. We are going from right to left. Halkett there with a poor ball, intercepted straight away. And I mean, that's the last thing you want to do against Celtic. We need to keep on to the ball. We can't be losing it like that. And instead, we just decide to give them the possession straight away from the get-go. Oh, brilliant tackle from Kingsley, though. Took Brennan Diaz out, and he's injured. Happy days. Brennan Diaz stays down. Nice 1-2 between Bidstrup and Halliday. Now it's out to Mackay. Mackay. Can Ginnelly make a run there? Is he not going to bother? I don't know why he's not made it. Now he makes it when it doesn't really suit us to play the pass. It's Barry Mackay. Drills it low. Saved by Ramirez. Chance there for Hearts. Celtic with the save. And it could have worked out a little bit better for us there. But positive start. Oh, for God's sake. Corner comes in. The marking ain't good enough. It's a power header by the captain. And it is a goal. Anthony Ralston. Didn't think he'd be captain in Celtic, but he is today. And he's got an unmarked header. I mean, there's just no excuse for that. I'm not saying it's easy to defend, but we should defend that. We really should. And we haven't done it. Celtic with the lead. Halliday. Ginnelly. Back to Halliday. Halliday to Mackay. Mackay. Spins around. Barry Mackay. Picks out Ginnelly. Must. No, oh my God, Josh Ginnelly. Why? Why are you doing this to us? Right down the middle at Ramirez. Either side of him. Oh, brilliant stuff though. Michu wins it back. Come on. Michu to Bidstrup. Michu now to Ginnelly. Ginnelly holding it up. Plays in Atkinson. Atkinson to Kuehl. Trying to get it back to Atkinson, but it's played into the middle. Michu wins it back. Michu, his shot blocked. Going to fall for Kuehl. Kuehl to Atkinson. Atkinson, Michu again. What can Edward Michu do this time? Holds on to it. Looking for something, looking for anything. Plays Barry Mackay. Mackay flicks it up. Bidstrup lays it off to Halliday. Halliday in corner. Right, okay, chance. Big chance here. Bidstrup delivery. Come on, needs to be good. It's not bad to be fair. It's in the middle. And just no takers. Atkinson will get to this first. Plays rolls. Back heel flick to Halkett. Halkett out to Halliday. Continuing to apply pressure. Halliday to Bidstrup. Bidstrup! Oh, how's Ramirez pulled that one off? We just can't seem to get a goal now. I don't know why Ramirez is pulling off Superman saves, but he is. Bidstrup ball in. It's going to fall for Rolls again. Rolls it, lays it off to Michu. Michu from distance. Oh, goal! It's a bit lucky. It's took a deflection, but I'll take it. We deserved it. And that is what we get for our countless pressure. That is our reward. And Michu, on his return to the starting 11 after a big injury, has got his level against Celtic. Ramirez no happy. But you can't say we didn't deserve that. It was coming. We're pelling pressure on. And I think we definitely deserved that. I'm pretty sure it takes a deflection on the way through. I think from O'Reilly. Maybe not, actually. I think the goalkeeper might just be short side. He doesn't see it. I think O'Reilly might be blocking his vision. Either way. I'm crazy. I'm actually shocked I didn't go. I'm shocked I didn't take a deflection, but it hasn't. So we're in anyway. That's what matters. It's a goal for Michu. It's a goal for Hearts. We're right back in it, guys, at 1-1. Well, Ginnelly again. Ball out to Kuehl. What a chance here. Could we make it 2-1 before the break? Surely not. Carrying Kuehl. Oh, man. We tried to go round him, but he read his corner, though. This is an opportunity here just to try and drill one in around the 6-yard box area. It looked dangerous. It looked like it was a chance. It's going to fall, though, up front for the striker. It's going to end here at half-time, 1-1. We're right in this game, though. Anybody could win this. Anybody could take this. At the moment, it would be a point apiece, but points no good to us, guys. We want the win. We're actually playing well. We're turning up when it matters. Probably our best performance of the season so far. But can we find something more in the second half to get the winner? Let's hope so. No way, no. Big mistake, but a big save by Fruital. Massive save. Bidstrup now. Can we counter? Michu. Going to try and find Bidstrup. It's over the top. Bidstrup trying to chest it down. Didn't quite get it. And Celtic survived there, but I think more importantly we survived because that was poor defending for us. And now Celtic second half, turning up the heat. Kai rolls, puts in a tackle. Still Celtic. Atkinson wins it. Kuehl, carrying Kuehl. Going to look for Ginnelly. Kuehl continues his run. And Ginnelly's not going to play it back to him then. Ginnelly holding on to it. And now Ginnelly making a run of his own. Josh Ginnelly. Going to play in Barry Mackay here. Mackay out towards Halliday. Halliday will play it back to Mackay. Mackay. Still Barry Mackay. Runs down the left-hand side. Can't get across and can't really do much there with the end product. And nothing comes from it. Oh no, Brennan Diaz. He always punishes us, but no, Halkett got back in time. Great stuff for Halkett. Ball it to Mackay. Mackay to Ginnelly. Ginnelly over the top. Mackay's going to get to this. You're damn right Mackay's getting to it. Cuts it back. Finds Ginnelly. Ginnelly over the top. Finds Michu. Michu can't get the shot. Can't pull the trigger. Just a little bit too slow there. It's going to fall back for Michu though. Michu plays Barry Mackay. Mackay out towards Halliday. Halliday. Chance here, surely. Halliday in towards Ginnelly. Back post. Goal! No, not a goal. Ramirez plucks it away there. Big save from the goalkeeper. Just when I thought Ginnelly was going to rise up and put us in front. No. We want it back though. Ginnelly's through. What a chance. Josh Ginnelly. Ah, saved again by Ramirez. No way. Absolutely no way. What do we have to do? Maida now is coming on for Johnston. Alright. Bidstrup delivery. Come on. This one better be good. It's going to be another corner. Chance after chance after chance for the boys maroon, but we're looking for the goal. Bidstrup again towards Halkett. Can Ginnelly get to it? He can. He's going to lay it off to Kingsley. Going to fall back for Ginnelly. Oh, and we've been done in there. Celtic playing it out for the back. Brilliant tackle though. We win it again. Ginnelly lays it off. Bidstrup puts over the post. Not the post, the bar even. Oh man, so close. Just cannot seem to get this second goal. Back out to Mackay again. Mackay to Halliday. Halliday. Barry Mackay. Chance again. Barry Mackay. Just slightly overhit it there. Could not keep it in. Right, we're going to bring on George Grant. Michu jogging off as fast as he possibly can. Trying to get on with Grant here. Trying to leave ourselves enough time to win this game. Brilliant for Halkett. Absolutely fantastic for Craig Halkett. Brilliant tackle. Oh, and that's poor though. George Grant, you know what? That's last time we brought George Grant on, he cost us the game against United. First contribution here is passing it straight to Celtic when we had a counter on. He's not fucking very good, is he? Ball it to Kuehl though. Chance here for carrying Kuehl to do something. Kuehl using his pace. Atkinson then to Ginnelly. Ginnelly, a couple of step overs. Was looking to maybe go down. Didn't happen. Rolls. Can he win this? Can he keep it in? He can't. I think it should be a foul. Definitely impeding, but nothing given. Referee says no. Kuehl. Right, this is the chance. Surely this time Kuehl cuts inside. Oh, and Grant can't hold the fucking run, man. Seriously, George Grant. Why are you killing us like this? Brennan Diaz is going off. Bidstrup's going off as well for Benenjame, but I mean, that was it. Oh, Young Hughes coming on. I mean, that was our chance. It really was. Grant now again. Come on, Grant. You owe us something big here. Time to deliver. Ginnelly. Grant's making a run. Ginnelly's going to play it out to Halliday. Andy Halliday. What can Andy Halliday do? Andy Halliday. Oh, George Grant was there. Didn't get anything on it. Can Benenjame win this header? Oh my god, he's not won that. He had to win that. And now this could be a counter for Celtic. Oh, brilliant interception for Kingsley. Although Celtic definitely fucked up there. Should have done better. Definitely should have done better. Grant. Ball out to Mackay once more. Barry Mackay finds Halliday. Halliday trying to find Ginnelly. It's poor. Very poor for Andy Halliday. Just not good enough there. Not good enough at all. Need it to be better. Wasn't better. And now this could be the last chance maybe for Celtic. One more opportunity. Carrying Kuehl to Ginnelly. Back to Kuehl. What have we got here? It's Atkinson. Come on, Nathaniel, please. For the love of God, Nathaniel. Ginnelly, must! No, how's he saved it right at Ramirez? No way. Oh, man. I can't believe that. Last kick of the game, last shot of the game. Falls for Josh Ginnelly in a shitload of space. And he hits it right at Ramirez. Wow. Unbelievable. It feels like a defeat. It truly feels like a defeat because of that miss. Look at that, 10 shots to 3. I mean, if we look at the positives, we played really well away from home against the champions, against the league leaders. If you look at it from that perspective, then it's a good day at the office. But if you look at it from a perspective where we should have won, we deserved 3 points, we didn't get 3 points, we've dropped another 2 points, and we stay bottom of the table. If you look at it from that perspective, then it's absolute shit. But it depends on what way you guys want to perceive it. We should have won that game. We deserve to win that game. We have not won that game. That is the big problem, guys, and we will remain bottom of the table. But at least there's signs. At least we can begin to see that we can improve. If you take the stats over the last 4 games, we picked up 7 points. That's a massive improvement because in our first 11 games, we picked up 5 points. In our last 4 games, we picked up 7 points. We picked up more points over our last 4 games than we did our first 11. So we've got to try and look at the positives. I've got to believe that we can keep this going. We've finally turned it around and that we can continue to pick up big chunks of points here and we can continue to climb the league table. You can already see now that we're not that far behind the teams directly in front of us and even the teams in front of them. You know, we are within touching distance. A couple of wins in a row and we will find ourselves right on the tails of the likes of St Johnstone, St Mirren, Hibernian, Motherwell, Livingston. So that's what we need to look forward to, guys. We need to keep on going. Celtic remain top of the table. Aberdeen in second, Rangers third. We're not going to worry about those teams right now. We're worrying about the teams just in front of us. We're going to worry about catching the teams in front of us, overtaking the teams in front of us, and then hopefully moving into top 6 and then hunting down those European spots. Anyway, guys, that's good day. We're back. We're playing well now. Hopefully we can keep it up. Next episode is the big 5-0. We're going to play... We'll probably just play right up to January, which will also include an Edinburgh derby, I believe. So if we look at the fixtures, yeah, we're going to do Livy, St Johnstone, St Mirren, and Hibernian. These are all winnable games. What I want at least 3 wins out of these 4. I think that's what we need to be aiming for. I would take 10 points out of 12 if you offered me it. I would take 10. I'd probably even take 9, even though I don't want a defeat. I would hate to lose and to stop any sort of momentum we can gain, but we need to be winning at least 3 out of these 4. That's what we're going to try and do. Next time, guys, make sure you join in, make sure you tune in, and we'll see if we can do it. But for now, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. I've been Son of Scotland 90. It looks like we're finally making a bit of progress. Hopefully we can continue it in episode 50, the big 5-0. But until then, till next time, peace.